Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on euro dollar and GBP USD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this both of these volatile instrument. As you can see on the lower time frame, we can find significant trading opportunity. Now, before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture, starting with the euro dollar, looking at the monthly time frame. Now, from the monthly, we can see that euro dollar is a long term bullish market. With this long term bull market, euro dollar currently has created a massive move to the upside on the monthly and then reached a very important monthly resistance level. And from that resistance we see that primarily a rejection towards the downside. Now, if we look at the overall picture in this market, we can see that this is a long term bullish market followed by this correction. With this impulse and correction, the price has created another impulse, and now it is coming down for another correction. What I think that with that movement we could see that euro dollar may come back to this monthly support and before moving towards the upside again. If we look at the weekly time frame, we can see that from the weekly the price has reached this important liquidity zone. As there is a back to back, quite a few weekly dodges has formed. There is a liquidity, and from that liquidity area euro dollar had a rejection this week. And with that rejection, what I think that the price might come back to this support zone again as price moves from liquidity to liquidity. From this liquidity zone to we can expect it to come back down to this support level on euro dollar. Now, looking at daily, we can see that from the daily perspective the price created this inverted head and shoulder, has broken to the upside. The bulls again tried another attempt to create a new higher high. Instead we saw this from this resistance level euro dollar had a strong rejection. Now with that rejection we see that euro dollar now currently coming back down to this support level where there is a high liquidity zone. What I think that euro dollar may come back slowly to this support level as we see that this market currently started to break towards the downside. Looking at further lower time frame, we see that this is the candle that is closing in 3 minutes. We saw a strong bearish rejection. Now with that rejection, the price is coming down to this below this daily 20 EMA. What I think that we might see a bit more pullback to the upside later today, and then we can expect another drop on euro dollar on the lower time frame. So looking at further lower time frame, we see this market, as you can see, it's a very strong drop. What I think that on the closing of this candle we can expect euro dollar to have a little bit of pullback and then to continue to drop, as we see that this is a very strong drop and we can expect the market to create a new lower low in that direction. So this is where once the candle close, if we see that euro dollar is giving a suitable entry opportunity along this zone, we'll consider going short with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now let's look at GBP USD, looking at also the monthly. Now, from the monthly perspective, we see that GBPUSD also is a long-term bullish market with this strongly monthly impulse. The price has come down for a pullback. There has been another impulse correction. Now, this month so far, we have seen there is a significant movement to the upside. Now, with that movement, we see that GBPUSD now after reaching this important level, the price now coming down for a deeper pullback. I think that like the euro dollar, we might see the GBPUSD also coming down to the monthly support zone before creating another move towards the upside. Looking at the weekly time frame, we can see as like euro dollar there is a weekly impulse correction impulse. Now we can expect the price come back down to the support level again. As you can see on the weekly and lower time frame, there is an possible invert, there's an inverted head and shoulder break. From this inverted head and shoulder the price is coming down. What I think that we could see again, the price is coming to this weekly resistance which is turning support along this area. Now looking at the daily, this is the daily. You can see there's a pin bar, and this daily pin bar is a very strong rejection from the resistance. What I think that with that rejection we can expect now GBPUSD also come back down to this support level or where there is a previous swing low And as the price has a rejection, highly likely the price will come back to this swing low to grab liquidity, and then we might see another bullish move to the upside. From further lower time frame perspective, we see that GBPUSD has consolidated in that area for extended time in this channel, and the price grabbed liquidity multiple times, creating quite a few long weak candles along the zone, and the price now breaking out of this support level. Upon closing of this candle, I'll be waiting for a suitable entry along this zone on GBPUSD for this move to the downside. As soon as we will find suitable entry, we'll consider going short with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now, if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.